Hey, let's meet I'm back here with Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels 2. No, sorry, Super Mario Bros. 2, aka Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. You know precisely what I mean. I almost created a census point over that. That would have been the worst thing. I have no idea if we're gonna beat it this time. We are going to do our diggity dang damnedest, though. I reckon my minimum goal for this is beat World 7. We managed 2 worlds last time, so who knows? Maybe we finish it all together this time. Why? Not if I die like that immediately. That would wind. No, wait. I was not prepared for the wind. Nobody told me. Okay. Let me just very methodically. No, it wouldn't let me jump there because I was technically off the round. Okay, now that you two are gone. Okay. Sorry, I'm very excited off the bat. Oh, the wind is just going to continue going. I see. Okay, I thought it was just for that jump, but apparently not. Oh man, that block just disappeared when I hit it. That's very weird. I was hoping there would be a mushroom in that. Maybe in one of these? Why are the blocks just disappearing when I hit them now? This is very strange. Oh, I shouldn't have put that in there. That was all together a mistake. Okay, so let's create the suspend point there so we can start it with 3 lives every time, if it should come to pass that I don't beat it in this episode. And let's take things down a notch, because I was not expecting things to be the worst and stressful right off the bat like this. Okay, so I need to be less dumb about my approach. There are only 8 levels left. I mean, unless you count the secret worlds, which I probably, well, I won't do immediately anyways, but maybe I'll do them. Who knows? Okay, so that we'll just get you two gone like this. Hop over like this. Is it maybe better to just get on top of this thing so that we don't have to deal with all this nonsense? Oh, it would be better if I can, but I don't know with the wind how easy it'll be. Like that. Oh, okay, I can do it. I just gotta do like that. I'm just trying to avoid going down under this because it's not the easiest feat. Okay, but I don't have enough air control for it because Luigi is a slidey boy. Okay, let's slide down here. Okay, don't like this a ton. Okay, up here. Okay, man, it's just a gusty. There are fish as well. Nobody told me they would be adding things like that. World 7 going to be hard. That wasn't even halfway. Oh, I didn't realize you would spawn if I was standing on the pipe. Are they just? Do they just spawn when I'm on the pipe? No, okay. If you get real close, they don't spawn. That's very new, though. Okay, there's only 1 red Koopa this time, which makes that a lot easier. Nah, okay, it's gonna be too hellish to try and get up there. So never mind, I did it perfectly. All right, great. Up we go! Okay, here's where the flying fish started happening. It's just the sort of level where if you just keep going fast... Oh, okay, the wind stops there. Well, that's chill. Okay. Oh, don't you be here! Okay, I was gonna look for items there, but I guess not. There are hammer bros, so never mind that. I'm alright. Oh, there's more hammer bros! Oh, come on, there are buzzy beetles in this place? It's gonna be impossible to see them. They blend in. That was surely halfway, right? Okay. I bet you there are mushrooms in this somewhere, but, oh man, that was pathetic. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna reach that, so I just closed my eyes and shook my head. What is wrong with me today? Sorry, I really gotta wake the hell up here, don't I? Okay, these first few tries have been pathetic. It's only been 4 minutes and I've died like 6 times. For God's sakes. They go hard with World 7. Make no mistake. Okay. Bounce on you. And now I don't have enough speed and I can't turn back. I think the thing that is tripping me up is I do have to go a little slower for some parts, but then really fast for other parts if I want to make it with ease. But then hammer bros start here, so I gotta go quickly here. Oh man, if I run up there, I guess I want to... I don't really know what to do there, actually. Because if I don't have a mushroom, I can't break the bricks on the top, and if I am small, then I want to be able to, like... Oh, hang on, let me see if I can just get through this next time without explaining why I'm having trouble with it. Because sometimes I over-explain, and that makes it harder. Okay, so if I just wait here for you to go back up... Oh, wait. Oh, you... Oh, I see. I didn't realize you could jump if you weren't going to another platform. That's very interesting. Oh, I forgot it starts me right here. Oh, I found a mushroom. Okay, well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get that every time. Okay, just jump, cleave right through that. Please don't start up high winds again. Okay. Oh, that's the end. All right. Okay. Well, geez. So that level's intense. Okay. So my problem with the hammer bros there is if it starts with 1 on the very top and 1 in the middle, I can run underneath. If it doesn't, then it's very bad because anytime one of them jumps, the other one might jump down onto me. Unless I have some power-up that would... Oh, God. What are you doing to me? What is this? I'm not gonna get that question mark block, I think. Okay, so last time I was supposed to go up onto one of these. Do you reckon it's gonna be the same this time, or is this gonna be a warp that will take me back to, like, World 1? If it is, I'm just gonna load the save. I hope everyone understands that. Oh no, this looks like it maybe will be good. Let's grab all these first and then see if there are any interesting items along the way. It may be that any items that would be here, I would have to smash things to get to them. Oh, no, there's a mushroom there! Give me that, please. Thank you. Okay, grand. I expect there's nothing over on the right or left sides. Okay, good. I know where there's a mushroom now on the second world. And is that just how you get to the rest of the level, like it was the first time there was one of those platform levels? Oh heck, there's a Lakitu here. Well, it's a good thing I had that mushroom, ain't it? What is this? Whose tomb designed that? You can't do that. Oh my god. Okay, it's probably gonna put us there as a checkpoint, isn't it? Oh no, it's at the beginning. Okay, well, wowza. Okay, let's check then if there's a mushroom here this time, because we might want that. Oh yes. Oh wait, but I have to get. Okay. Actually, that's fine because we want to bounce off those to get to the pipe anyways if we can help it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay. I'll just use the bounce from this one then. Okay. If I don't just clear it entirely. All right. Okay. I like this place. This is terrifying, obviously, but this is very cool also. It's very intense. I forgot that they would turn around when they hit each other. Just go up here, guessing that things will be fine. Ah, that's the tricky thing is, because when it's up to these close quarters, they will hold the hammer above their head before throwing it, so that's just death. Because like if I hadn't jumped there, I don't really know how to get past those, because if I stand back, then they throw hammers in an arc that makes a wall, right? And the only time they stop throwing those hammers is when they jump, and that means they might be jumping down onto me, so the windows become very, very tiny. You're not gonna come up here now, are you? Okay, good. I reckon there's a mushroom somewhere in this mess of bricks, but it still means going in there to get it, which I am not fond of doing, considering I can just do this instead, which I might not be able to do if I were Mario. I still don't know, I didn't think to check in between episodes whether Luigi does jump higher. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. Okay, thankfully they were both on the top, so I completely missed the jump, and everything is perfect. Okay, if they're not, okay, they're both on the top, so I can do this fine then. Alright, it's all about strategizing, knowing what you gotta do for each part. Okay, that was almost the worst. Man, that checkpoint comes really close to the end. You know, maybe this is one of those worlds where we're just gonna have to ad-lib it a bit, just throw a bit of improv there each time. But so far, it's not unreasonable. I'm not gonna go for the mushroom here because I think it's easier to get up here with the platform, and there's a mushroom right in here anyways, so the only thing I would be getting that mushroom for is if I wanted a fire flower from here, which I don't really. It doesn't, I feel like I'm gonna lose it quickly enough that I'd rather not have it be part of my strategy. No, come on. Oh, thank you. Alright, I can't remember how many lives I have. Okay, there's Lakitu right at the beginning here, I gotta remember that. Okay. Just wait to see how close you spawn, because I should be able to jump high enough with the troop. Okay. Whoa! That shouldn't have worked, but it did, so I gotta go fast before the next one comes. Okay, don't know anything past this point. This is as far as we've gone. Okay, there's Lakitu part 2. I went for the takeout, but... Oh, man! How are you supposed to jump that far? Are you supposed to use the Lakitu? What? What is this world? This ain't the Mario I know. Okay, no, that's reasonable, I suppose. It's just that they move in very awkward and jerky motions, as I have ranted and raved about priorly. Okay, aww. I love how it just, like, once you die, you just still get blown along a little bit by the wind before your corpse meets its untimely final resting place at the bottom of whatever pit is at the bottom of the screen. I didn't do the jump so good. Oh, bugger. You know, I should actually check that brick down there as well, that one that's on the other side of the pipe, because it's probably got something good in it. A little tricky to do with the wind, but, ah, there's a star here. Oh, that's great, because that means I can do the Hammer Bros part with no trouble whatsoever, which means I could get the mushroom here if I remembered where it was. Where is it? Oh my god. Okay. No! God damn it! And now I'm started the checkpoint here, so I'll have no star for this bit. Okay, but now that I know there's a star there, I probably want to get that each time, because my problem with this has been the Hammer Bros, right? Okay, now that you're both on the top, I'm gonna try and go on the bottom, avoid you. Thank you. Okily dokily. Oh, I forgot the second one. Oh man, that's always the scariest thing. Hammer Bros are like they're so scary in the first game here, because Mario and Luigi don't control it nearly as finely as they do in some of the newer titles. And the Hammer Bros also, their pacing is very strange and hard to count on. Man, I hesitate to even see what 7, 3, or 8. I feel like we probably have at least one more water level before this is done, and this last one is going to be a doozy, no doubt. Okay, oh man, I actually probably could have taken the Lakitu out if I had done it there. Okay. The Lakitu's just gone! It's catching up. I'm just gonna hop on you now. I know another one will respawn in a minute. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? It's not this one, but it's... okay. I think I have to jump on... Oh no, okay. Wait a minute, that second platform wasn't there before, was it? That's new. Wait, okay, well that's fine. I don't have to jump on a Lakitu or anything now. That's nonsense. Okay, I guess it just bugged out then. Oh man, even that wasn't a checkpoint? Hell's bells. Okay, if that's gonna be there, then that's totally fine. I was thinking this was gonna be god-awful for a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna try and jump under the... Oh, that was a terrible idea. There was no space to jump under the... Oh, this one's also supposed to have fire on it. Okay, sometimes things just don't spawn in this game. I don't know if it's some problem with the ROM or with the original game was like this as well, but oh man, are you gonna throw something? Because just throw it. Okay, oh, it's something about like the amount of distance that you cover that makes them decide when to or not to throw something. That's very weird. And displays a lot of my confusions I've been having. Please don't be a thing in here. Okay, so do they want me to go to the right there, or do they want me to go down the pipe? Probably the down the pipe is bad, right? They probably have a bad warp there or something. Okay, this is the end of this. Okay, that's fine. All right, 7-2 is pretty chill, but it throws a lot of the curveballs, and if things don't spawn, it's very scary. And 7-1 is rather intense, but very exciting, and I like it. Ghosty World. Okay. Oh, and high winds from Ghosty World. Oh no! Don't make me do this. Okay, they made me do it. Okay, and they're gonna make me do it again. Okay, there was no way for me to know that's where I was. But you know what? The first one, trampoline carried me far enough that probably just screw the second trampoline. We could probably make whatever jump we need to make by just taking the first one, right? I hope. Probably not, actually. They probably wouldn't design it that way. They would probably make it so that you need to take both trampolines, wouldn't they? Go for the mushroom, but if you can't get it, don't die like I did last time. That's what I gotta do. There's some around here. Okay, okay, great. Okay, make that jump, and now I'm coming into this with big mode activated, which means if something like that happens, it's fine. That mushroom is honestly just insurance for if I screw up the second, that soul hammer bro on the end there, which is totally fine with me. As long as I can get past hammer bros, man, I don't care what it takes. I don't care what I have to sacrifice. Especially given I'm getting a mushroom really easily, like for free basically here. Not this one, but the next one. Ooh, can you take down Spinies with a Koopa like this? Oh, you can. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Okay, throw that one off your cliff. You gotta be very careful with your friends here. So you're gonna be here for all of this, more or less! I guess there just aren't any checkpoints in this world. It always puts you back to the beginning, which is good in some respects, because I get the mushroom each time, I suppose. I don't really feel like getting a fire flower would help me with that bit, because it's mostly about where I place my jumps. I guess it would be easier if I could take out some of the enemies before meeting them, but it's not that bad. It's weird, because the Lakitus, as I mentioned many times, kind of match speed with you, is the thing. Okay, but they only throw things... If they duck into the thing, they're only gonna throw it when you actually start moving left and right. So if I stay completely still, wait, maybe not. Okay, never mind. They changed. Okay, I don't understand. It worked. It worked a minute ago. Okay, fine. Interesting. Okay, you're about to go away. The Lakitu spawned just at the same time it was supposed to leave, so it was just like, all right, bye. Oh no. Oh, that mushroom platform that's supposed to spawn here didn't. Okay, I still was able to do it. Is it an actual mechanic that I'm doing something wrong that makes them not appear, or is it just a design flaw? Okay, and now with this, they should remove the trampolines in this game. Come on now, don't be mean. Okay, I'm just gonna sprint forward, not even try and go for the second one. Oh, you don't need to go for the second one. But I do need to go for that one. Okay, here's what I should do. I should try and advance it so that the screen has the trampoline at the far left side, because you can't go back farther than the screen. So I can then use it as a wall, in theory, but wind makes everything hard. Okay, we're getting the pacing. What? How did that even not count as a takedown for me? Whatever. Our mushroom, is that insurance for that? Oh, I got a 1-up. Is it for getting a bullet bill off the screen, or something to do with your time in relation to where you hit the flagpole? I have no idea, but we got an extra life, so I'm cool with it. All right, we're getting into the pacing of this world, it seems, but it won't be quite as breezy as 5 and 6 now. No. But it will be. It looks like it's gonna be pretty fair so far. I have the sense that 7-3 is just gonna be all that trampoline nonsense, which even though it's hard to get it to work, or tedious to get it to work, it's not actually all that difficult once it's working. So that only leaves the castle. We'll see how bad the castle is. Hopefully it's not a maze, because I don't feel like... I don't even have my phone. Where is my phone? Oh, it's right there, okay. So if need be, I could look up a maze. Oh, I forgot you had to... No air control, so I couldn't take that back. Damn it. And if I had gone forward to try and hit the paratrooper, then I would have not bounced high enough. Ding dang! That was going so well, and I made a big dumb mistake right at the end. I thought there was one more platform you had to clear there. I don't know why I didn't use my eyes to check, but done now. Okay. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna give me a bounce. I didn't think it would come near me that close at all, actually. The interesting thing about the way these missions are designed, I'm just assuming there's nothing good over there on that side if you follow the platform all the way through, because there wasn't last time, and there is an actual end this way. Sorry, what was I just saying? Oh, right, so these levels, the thing is, they're not like one-trick levels. It's not like I get what to do in this one now, and then once I figured it out. The strategy isn't, like with the other ones, the strategy will carry you pretty far. It's like, as long as I understand what I should be doing, and the execution was not that bad, but now they're making the execution a little tricky as well. Okay, I don't have to duck for that. Yee. Okay, this will... Oh, damn, they didn't spawn the last platform, but no! Damn it, damn it, damn it! I did it again because I thought I was dead already because I didn't think I was gonna make it without the... Okay, why do I always give up so easily? That was just dumb. What was I doing there? Oh, God. Oh, for... Aww. I did the same thing. With the time it's taking now, it sort of is looking more like we will only have time to finish World 7 this time. So I'm sorry for the letdown there. With how our pacing was going, it really looked like we were going to take it down, didn't it? This level is requiring a lot more careful and constructed thought than Worlds 5 and 6 did, at least by my skill level and play style. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, okay, that somehow worked out. Oh, I thought there was supposed to be a platform there. Wait, is that not where the platform is? Or did it just not spawn again? I mean, I know I'm a moron, but I can't believe I was a moron in that moment to that particular degree of moronity. Wait! I mean, look at the screen right now. What vector was I supposed to take? Oh, wait. God, what? I always think I'm playing like Mega Man or something where I can just turn on a dime in the air. I can't wait to play Mega Man so I can actually say that normally. I've never played a Mega Man, but I just know from looking at people playing it, or at least I think I know, that you can basically just turn on a 180 in the air and have your, and like you have insane air control. I should play a Mega Man though. It's supposed to be good. Ooh, we could get a fire flower here. I wonder if that'll help us in 7.2 at all. Like the latter part of 7.2. Man, I can't remember the last time I had a fire flower. Jeez. Okay. So let's just rain fire down and brimstone and burning judgment upon everyone. That sounds like some kind of like anime like Tails move. Burning judgment! Be gone. Wait, what? Why did not? Okay, there we go. Okay, that should make this a little easier. Just a little... why do you fly like that? You're drunk. Go home. Okay, you get out of here, please. Finally, have another chance at the trampolines. Let's see how long we keep this fire flower. Okay, we don't have enough time to back off, though. So we actually have to time it. Damn, okay. I think this level is just gonna be a whole lot of memorization. Ah, and getting the trampoline right. So skip the first one, back off here, so that we can sort of bit in the middle. And if only I had hit that, then maybe that was the end. I mean, I don't know how many of those they want me to do, but it's just asking me to do the same thing over and over until I could do it perfectly, basically. Which is not really a level. I basically just played a quick time event and lost 3 times in a row. Not very fond of that one, but I'm quite fond of the rest of them so far in this world. So let's hope the castle is a little more 7-1, 7-2 and a little less 7-3, shall we? I do feel like I'm finding way more items in this one than were in the first game, though, like hidden around places. I guess it's just because I feel more comfortable exploring things because I actually have continued this time, whereas in the first game I was like, I was so scared to go anywhere but like what was the very obvious, most main and direct and short path I could take to the end. Is mushroom platform there? Yes, it is! Praise be! God, ease off here. Go! Okay, now... Oh, it's not going much faster, this one. Oh, wait, I have to ease off and catch this as well. Okay, okay, there. Alright, Ouija. We gotta be careful about this. Oh, I actually got it. Holy crap. Okay, how much of this am I skipping? I don't really know. Oh, that much, exactly. Surely after that trampoline, it's the end, though. That's absurd. They wouldn't ask you to do, like, 5 in a row like that. Okay. Alright. Why did it slow down? What the heck? What? Why did it slow down? I was just holding right the whole time. Did I hit something? Or was I not going fast to begin with? I sure thought I was. Ah, I thought I might be able to do that. Corn dogs and cream. Oi, yoy! Flies on a handbag. What was that? Ease off a bit. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it's going really slow and I don't know why. Back up. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Yes! Okay, yes, here we go. Here's the thing. Okay. Skip all this stuff. Back off a bit. Here we go. I'm not gonna go to... Okay, time it. Yes! Okay, here we go. This might be it. This might be it. Here we go. Here we go. Try and land on the middle of this, because this looks like it'll be easy to land on. Okay, good. Oh, what's in here? Ooh. Okay, I can get that if I... Yeah! Cool. No! Basket of bingo cards! How did I muck that up so bad? I assumed it would just... Oh, because when you stand up in a place that's not big enough to hold you, it pushes you out one side. I assumed it would push me out on the side that I was already on, but it shot me out the other side, which was right where the cliff was. I should have kept ducking. And because the wind was also happening... Oh man, okay, alright. Sweet, okay, I understand. Ease off a bit. Oh, ease off a lot. Go! Okay, getting the timing a little somehow. I don't feel like I'm doing anything different. I'm gonna ease off and try and catch this one. Go! Okay, nice. Okay, alright. This is so tense. I hate these. I hate this a lot, actually. Go! I don't think I'm gonna do it right every time. Okay, I'm gonna go for the mushroom here, though. Okay, because at least I won't be able to fall off trying to get it. Well, I mean, I will be, but I probably won't. Okay, I missed it, but that's better than dying. Okay, where do I have to do now? Okay, I'm guessing this is a leap of faith type thing. Okay, not exactly. There's a thing up there, so I gotta be able to not land when it's... How long is this level? Aye. That was really cool and completely an accident. Oh. But it makes this level so easy. I wanted to keep it. Can I keep it, Mom? Wait, no. Oh, I almost did the same stupid thing where I just jump forward at this bit for no reason. Just errors in absentia up here. Just my brain just takes an early vacation. Go for it. Oh no, that wasn't... Why did it halt like that? I don't know, but we might still make this. Oh, really? It would be way easier if there was like an arrow at the top of the screen showing where you are left and right wise. Maybe like an altitude meter as well. Everyone ignore that one, please. You know, I was thinking to myself, would it be easier if that was the first level in the thing, so you could just get it out of the way quick, and then you could use the rest of your lives meaningfully, rather than getting there with X amount of lives and then just wasting them all there? Or would it be better if it was the last level, because then it's like the penultimate challenge you only have to do once? And then I realized it would just be better if it wasn't here at all. So, Luigi, just chilling on the mushroom platform. He does look very chill in his neutral stance. Just kind of sitting there, like his hands could almost be in his pockets there, the way they're angled. That was the dumbest way to die. I want to see if I can probably do this, actually. I can probably get the mushroom here, and then get back onto the platform and still do this. So that way I can get the fire flower, every time. It's a little harder, but I think it's maybe worth it, because doing the fire flower does actually help more than I expected. Being able to clear them out without touching them is very good, because it means I don't have to go... I can clear a place before I start jumping around. Still doesn't protect me from doing something like that, but... Maybe I shouldn't go for the mushroom. I'm still going to, but maybe I shouldn't. Oh god. Okay. No, it's just not a good idea. I take it all back. Oh. Oh my god, okay. Sorry, I was just totally silent for that because I was like, maybe if I just hook it, I'm gonna focus. Okay. It's so weird how it's like, I swear I'm not doing anything different, but I must be because I'm actually timing it right all these times. Oh, the trampolines are the worst. Okay. Let's hope I can... I thought that was longer and I thought it was the end because I ran forward like that. Okay. Let's hope I can get my act together and just do the 7-4 on the first try here so we never have to go back there again. Oh, well, not like that. I'm not gonna manage it. Okay. Up here in one jump. Okay, oh dear, okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to land on. Alright. Weirdly slow-paced, this one so far. Nothing's being thrown at me yet in a way that I'm uncomfortable with. Alright, platform's going down. This is a little bit tricky to make this. It's because they're very spaced out, but I just have to wait for the right time when something lines up well, like this. Okay. That's fine. Nothing very stressful about that. Okay. This is weirdly low-key, and I don't really know why. To be honest, it's freaking me out a little. Okay. Oh, if I managed to kick this to the right, then it would go over the boundaries. Oh, what? Really? Damn it, I should've just gone. Okay, whatever. It's weird. This was just like a lot of like, wait for this to be done kind of things, this dungeon so far. Very eerie, considering how tense the last level was about like, okay, jump into this, and then make sure you don't land on this, kind of thing. It was like so intense and fast-paced. This one is such a different thing. Oh, I should have probably not gone that low. That's fine. We're very good at jumping, you see. Well, I'd hate to find out at the end that it's all a big maze and I'm going the wrong way or something, but... Okay. It's not worth trying to kick them across. Let's just... Oh, let this not be a maze, please. I hope this isn't a maze. It's a lot of buzzy beetles, what the heck? It's a lot of buzzy beetles. This looks a little like something we already did, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't actually, I lied. Oh man, you have to do that extremely fast. Holy crap. Unless you can't hide in the corner from that, can you? Jesus. Wow, that's intense. They don't normally make you do stuff like that. It's normally not like a... Like the game is normally very forgiving in terms of like, you can always make it out until the very last second, whereas that's a lot more like, you have to do that whole, like even though it's only about 0.5 seconds to run through that little loop, you have to do that perfectly to make that. And given there doesn't seem to be any food prior to that point, although of course it could just be hidden, that's very punishing. Maybe it's not that much longer after that. Maybe it's just a bunch of little challenges in sequence, and that's the way that dungeon is designed, which is kind of cool, because it's not how most of them are designed. Mostly it's like a big long run of things that can kill you one after the other. I laughed just because that one surprised me so much, and then after I was surprised, I was like, why did that surprise me? Hey, 1 up, nice. Still not entirely sure why. Damn it, why do I keep going? Every now and then I'm just like, just go for it this time. I wonder if there are hidden stuff around here too. There's gotta be like a mushroom or something around here, right? Maybe a 1 up? If there was a 1 up, that would be pretty cool. Nah, I guess not. Damn! That was right at the end. Oh, you can learn. Oh, I don't. You can learn the trampolines. It's like all. Oh man, I'm in the middle. Gosh. Okay. No! You can learn the trampolines, but it just doesn't stay in my muscle memory long enough for I can feel confident like, oh yeah, a trampoline level, I can do this. I have to be in the middle of a trampoline level to do a trampoline. Which thankfully you are in that trampoline level, in the middle of a trampoline level, but it means it's hard to start and stop on a dime when things don't go as expected or something like that. Or if you're trying to get an item, for instance. Hey, 1 up! Oh, I guess because I got the time on 300 exactly, right? It must be if you get it on a multiple of 50 or some weirdness like this. I know. I know. I know I timed that one wrong. But it's weird that I can now tell that I timed that one wrong before I even died. Like normally I would be like, how was I supposed to know? But that time I was like, okay, I know I did that wrong. I don't know how I know, but my fingers know they did it wrong this time. I wouldn't go as far as to say I like this level, but it's very interesting the way you build into an understanding of it, the more you do it. An understanding of the way the trampoline stuff works anyways. I mean, it's not technically very complex, I guess, it's just a timing thing, but it feels complex because of how seldom it works. These jumps are gonna be harder to make with a power-up too. Oh, that didn't count? That's so mean. Oh, just like you clip your hand on something and your forward momentum just stops and it's not impossible to get it back in time if you're big enough that you fall, well, never mind. I should have jumped it. I know I should have jumped it, sorry, crouch jumped it. Obviously, I should have jumped it. That's what I tried to do. I should have crouch jumped it, but it's always very nerve-wracking because then you lose left and right control, and so if you're already sliding in a bad direction, if you're ducking, you can't fix that, so I'm always afraid to do it. See there, I hit my head on the top, but because I was small enough, I had enough time while I was falling in the valid space where I could go through that I was able to restart my momentum enough to catch the ledge, which you did not have when you are large, which means it's very hard to keep a power-up through much of this, no doubt by design. Oh, I almost fell down there again. I don't know that it's actually strictly terrible. I guess you just... Well, I guess if you get caught in the middle, then it's bad, without following the shell, I guess. Alright, this is as far as we got before. Is there space in the corner? I don't think there is space in the corner to where if you just stood in the corner, you wouldn't get dinged by that. So you basically have to... Okay, I guess the thing is, before I ran and jumped, and that wasted time... Oh. that wasted time of me falling, so I have to just run in there. But I have to not, but okay, but now I know that what I just did is bad because that means that I hit it on its way up. So I have to run in there, screech to a halt to slow myself down, then just run forward and jump out as quickly as possible. Trickier with Luigi, I expect, because he jumps higher by default, even if you just give it a little love tap. Alright, here it is, infamous bit I haven't beat yet. Oh no, you can just stay at the corners. Okay, I didn't have a choice at that point. Did you see my face? I was like, okay. I get the feeling there's gonna be like invisible blocks in here that are gonna make it hard to get back up once you drop down. And I don't know how to feel about. Oh, I know how to feel about that. I don't know what to do about it. Okay, no, you're fine. Okay. Then maybe that's just cool then. Okay, this one maybe looks like you can't sit in the corner, does it? Maybe you can. Okay, I'm running out of time though, so I gotta. Okay, let me just assume you can. Okay, you totally can. Okay, I was being stupid in assuming you couldn't before. Okay, that makes that much less ridiculous. That was like the hard part of this before, before just now, so... Okay. Come on, Bowser. Come on, Bowser, you and me. I want to stop playing this part, and you want to stop? God, the hammers, and I just... I saw an open space, and I was like, jump! Oh, those hammers. I mean, it's not like I didn't know they were coming, because once they started in World 6, I'm pretty sure it means they're just gonna go. I thought it might be like Hammer Bros, where if I just did it fast enough, then they wouldn't show up, but at least now I know that the castle, Save the Bowser boss, is reasonably chill, so I'm not dreading it getting there as much. Now the only thing I dread is the trampoline level and the Bowser boss, because I always dread the Bowser bosses, but that makes it mentally easier to carry on here, knowing that castle is pretty reasonable. If I waited 2 ticks, I could have gotten a life. I could have gotten a life, damn it. Oh, I didn't realize that, because it's black, I didn't know what part of the screen the far left was, so I decided to try and save myself by just going as far left as possible. And it turned out there was still a bit of cliff on that side. Oh, the platform wasn't there and I didn't even look and check. Oh, that's not how I intended that to go down, but it went down there. It's down now, so... Let's just enjoy the view from down here. I think your height when you're crouched as a large man is the same as your height when you are small man, right? So in theory, for those really tricky bits where it goes, where it's like, it looks like you should die, I should be able to just crouch to survive it, right? So now the real tricky thing with keeping large man over here large would be that, that bit where, this bit right here, trying to make this jump, that tiny jump into that 3-block high thing at the end of this. Let's give it a whirl. No more, without further ado. Well, I mean, I'll wait till there's a good platform spacing, like this one. See, because, like, I got nervous and got in my own head about doing it with the duck, but if you duck, you stop running, so because I ducked earlier in that, I stopped running very early and I didn't have enough rightward momentum, so that's a hard thing to do as big man, but that's fine, because... It seems like we understand how to do the rest of it pretty well as less big man. And just because he's less big, he's got a big heart. His heart stays the same size. Well, actually, that would probably cause some medical problems if this heart was the same size when he was twice his own height, right? Never mind what I'm talking about. It's very dumb, and I want to stop talking about it. Oh! I jumped because I thought there was a lull in the hammers, and there was, but I hit the last one. I didn't even hit the hammerhead. I just donked my noggin on the handle. The fireballs on the bottom there do make that more tricky, because I can't just wait around in front of him for his next jump, right? I get lives for that. Oh my god. I get lives if the Koopa shell takes out a bunch of people. I should be running with it so that it takes out a bunch of... Oh my god. I do get lives, right? If it takes out like 8 people in a row or whatever. Are there enough Buzzy Beetles there for that to be a thing? Maybe if I get the very first Koopa, it'll give me like 3 lives. Oh, I should very much be cognizant of that going forward. Obviously, this is my last life, so that doesn't apply now, but... Ay. Okay. I should have made that a higher jump to try and get through that middle, but almost made that. I hope the last Bowser fight does not make the bridge like broken in spots, because that's like the one saving grace of these fights is there's no gaps in between when the bridge starts and when you get to Bowser, like in the floor. I mean, you know, I was saving this for when I actually took down the fight after like a little end debrief, but given that that's maybe a little bit of time off, I may as well say it now before I forget. I like that this world has like a big variety of mixture between like this level you should be slow and pace yourself and try and see what's going on before doing anything, and then, or at least it feels like I can mix and match playstyles of run like a bat out of hell. Run like a bat out of hell? Bats don't run. That's a stupid thing I just said. Run like a bat flies out of hell. That doesn't have the same ring, does it? Mixture between that and I should stop and look before I do anything here and jump, which is much like the 7-4 castle is. 7-1 here is a bit of a mix of it in different spots, and depending on what your current status is with equipment and likewise. This one's a bit more stop and wait, because for this bit you want to stop and wait, and then for the next bit you're going to want to be like, do I take this jump before or after the Lakitus here? Blah, blah, blah. So there's lots of mixing of pacing going on in these levels, which is very, very cool. I will just say though, as much as the trampoline level has grown on me a little, in that now that my fingers know how to do it, it's like a little more, I get the full thrill of it, being able to like bounce from this one to that one, and I understand the cadence of it. But I hope that the developers go, hey, that was fun, let's move on to something different for World 8.4, instead of being like, that was awesome, we should have been doing that the whole time, and make that all of what World 4 is, because that would not make me happy. No matter how much I understand the value of 7.3 right now, and more than I did at the start. So that's just my stance on trampolines and Bowser right now. Generally positive, but let's mix things up for 8.4. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Just let's not have 7.3 be all of 8.4. The rest of World 7 has been very cool, and I like it. Interesting mixings of pacings and all that. And 7.4 is like weirdly, I guess I like it how it's just this little challenge after this little challenge after this little challenge. Up. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to skip that one. Oh, I made it anyways somehow. God, that was a terrible idea. Oh, but I had a fire flower, and I've never missed that jump before. Sorry. Ooh, I got it on 300. Yay. I like the last bit of 7.3 where it's like, there's high wind and it's this tense series of jumps. And now that I understand how to do the trampoline thing, or like my fingers do, I don't, it's certainly easier, but it's just frustrating in that until you do it a million times, or at least that's how it feels to me, until you do it a whole bunch of times, your fingers just won't know how to do it, and there's no way to convince it or like pretend you know how to do it before you actually know how to do it, which I guess is not something to be upset about. I mean, that's just being mad that my ad-libbing doesn't always work, which is stupid to be mad about. Nice, skipped a fire flower this long. Aye! Well, lost it there. Let's give a try at this whole one-ups thing, see how this goes for us. Oh, okay, no, they don't skip platforms, which I thought they did. Okay, but at least with this last one, maybe there's enough for one-up? For realsies, though. That's mean. Alright, at least I'm not trying to do it while keeping the dumb power-up, because that slows me down. Sorry, power-up, I didn't mean to call you dumb, but I am too dumb to keep you, is what I meant. You don't want to hurt the power-up's feelings. That's the first step on the path to losing more, anyways. Okay, let's try and follow it along now. Yeah, you get a 1-up for that. Okay, sweet. So you could continually get 1-ups like that if you are doing it right every time. So in theory, we can just keep staying here as long as we don't make any mistakes before that point. We get infinite tries on this. I love this. I'm so happy. Not that it'll take us any more than one try, because we've already got this down to a T. Oh my god, I almost messed it up. Don't ask me why I'm turning into Patrick Warburton now. I guess confidence does strange things to a man. What was that? What was that sorcery I just pulled? I actually was rational for a moment and did thinking about the things that I was about to do. Holy cannoli, Batman. What? Alright, but I will pause it there because... Hey, actually that's almost perfect because I think that's 3 lives we had there, so this will be the point where we would want to start back anyways. That took about 2 hours, I think. I'm not sure because I stopped my camera halfway through and that's how I used to time it. I should find another way to time it, shouldn't I? Anyways... I certainly like that a lot more than World 4. Somehow. I can't even remember World 4 now. I just remember it being unfair in some way, even though this one probably took me longer. Anyways, it's over now. So next episode, regardless of if it takes me like 3 different sessions, I'm gonna beat 8.4 in the next episode that you see of this game. But that will obviously have to wait a little bit. Fortunately, even though it was 2 hours, it shouldn't be too hard for me to edit because much of that 2 hours was just waiting for me in between to catch up to where my old past self had gotten to perfectly fine. Finally, whatever. A question. All right, well, here's a question. I still haven't played as Mario in this one, so I don't have a good comparison because the last one I actually played Mario. I assume Mario in this one plays the same as Mario in Mario and Luigi in Super Mario Bros. 1. whereas Luigi is all new here and has never been seen before. So I guess my question would be, which playstyle would you prefer? The Mario type of better control, less potential for jumps and stuff, or Luigi of slide all the way everywhere, but you can jump really high? I think I kind of like the Luigi play more because it's very much more risk-reward in that, yes, if I take 3 steps the wrong direction, I will slide for 8 miles and that could be a problem. But consider that I can now reach the top shelf where the cookie jar is, basically, is my approach to this. So I think I would say I prefer the Luigi playstyle in broad strokes if I were to choose generally. Obviously, both have their merits. There are many places so far here where it's like, man, I wish I was Mario for that bit. But generally, I'd say I like the slidey but jumps higher playstyle of Luigi more than that. So, which playstyle, even if you haven't played the games, which archetype sounds more to you? The higher risk and reward, or the more stable and balanced character? I'd sure love to know. The next video is going to be more Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nope. That's wrong. Sorry. More Doki Doki. I got a little confused. Don't mind me. So say love that. Thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Everyone's gonna be out of here now. Peace. Oh, there was a clattering. There was a bit of a ruckus going on over there. I have a crowbar. Claws. Okay, Santo. I don't have any patience for this. Is the way I went to leave, right?